Alright, the second type of congruence is side angle side congruence, and it's abbreviated SAS. And again, it tells you in its name what you need to have. You need to have two sides and an angle, two S's and an A, okay? Now, it's a little different. It can't just be any two sides and an angle. It's more specific than that. You need to show that two sides with an angle between them. That's important. The angle has to be where the two sides meet. Okay, that's what it means with the angle between them. So two sides and the angle where they meet of the first triangle correspond and are congruent to two sides in the angle between them of the second triangle. Okay, so let's talk about what this looks like in our picture. If we look, we have two triangles that look like they're congruent. So let's mark them. We need two sets of sides. Those two sides are in the same spot. They correspond. This is the longest side of both. Okay, so they would be congruent. And the angle needs to be where the two sides meet. This one goes this direction, this direction. They meet right here at the end. Okay? So that would be the angle we have to show that they're congruent. It has to be where the two sides come together. That's really important. It can't just be any angle. It has to be where the two sides meet. Okay? And that's side angle side congruence. Again, for side angle side, the name tells you what you need to have. Two sides and an angle. And if you look at the name, the angle is between the two sides. It would be where they meet. So if you're just looking at the SAS part of it, it tells you how they have to line up. A side, an angle, and a side with the angle between. Okay? So two sides and an angle between them of the first triangle have to match with two sides in the angle of the second triangle, and that's side angle side congruence.